week it's been, folks. Let's get a young person's perspective. Who better than the teen traders themselves?
Hi, I'm Kristen.
And I'm Getty.
And welcome back to Teen Traders. This week's been wild. You know, England had their referendum vote to either stay in the European Union or leave the European Union, and that got the name Brexit, and they chose to leave.
Yeah, crazy vote. I know a lot of people, at least in the United States, are betting on the Remain people.
Yeah.
But they just did not turn out.
I mean, all the predictions said they were going to remain. And I guess what really turned them was that everyone over the age of 60, I believe, 65% of the people over 60 voted to leave.
Right.
And so that really took it, because all the young people wanted to stay, but none of the old people.
There's even a petition now to redo the referendum.
Yeah.
That has over almost 2 million.
Yeah, and your lifespan should be taken into account, because they're saying that the people over 60 only have on average 12 years left, whereas the other people have a lot more years, which is kind of a dark way to look at it. How long do you have to live with this? Yeah, but so all the markets really took a hit.
Yeah, I mean, even look at London. The big one that hasn't really been talked a lot about is Barclays.
Mm-hmm.
They took a massive hit, and they're the people lending a lot of the money over there.
Mm-hmm. And that's, a bunch of the banks got pretty bad hits. And though American markets were down a lot, one of the markets that was down the most was France. They were down 8%, and then Germany 7%, which is way more than England was down. So that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it really became a global phenomenon. It really affected everybody. In the United States, we went down 610 points, and that was the most we've gone down since 2011. It's crazy. And go back to London. Barclays lending all the money. The housing markets are at the top, and there's tons of foreign investment going on there. But now Barclays, who was originally doing a lot of the loaning to continue London and its greatness and all, what are they going to do now? They're down 20% almost.
Yeah.
What are they going to do?
The pound is down. It got down to 132, and then it traded back up to 137 or 136.
Right, from the 150, from the 150s. That's a lot.
It's one of its lowest points after it hit one of its highest points. So it's been really rough. But as you were saying, having gold in your portfolio was really helpful. What did you have?
I was trading Nugget in my portfolio just because it's cheaper than GLD, and you don't need as much of it, and it's a little more volatile than it, but it works out.
Yeah, but one good thing about the market being really down, is that every single stock is super low right now.
It's on a fire sale right now.
And
pretty much everything. What you got to do right now is look at the technology stocks, because those are the ones that are either skating by. So there's a few stocks that are skating by that are not even being touched by Brexit, but then there's a few that are being unnecessarily touched, and those are the ones that are on this fire sale that people need to be hopping in and buying, because they're going down for no reason. That means they're going to go back up. But you have to be careful. You make sure that they're going down for no reason, and then it's not some coincidence that it happened to be on Brexit.
Don't just buy stocks because they're cheap now, because they might get even cheaper.
Right.
You don't know. But the people that were really happy were the ones that shorted on Friday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So that was good for them. Yeah, but hopefully in the future, like Getty said, technology stocks that didn't really need the hit and didn't really deserve the hit will be going back up. So look out for those. And look out for gold, even though it's pretty expensive, gold stocks.
The gold play's kind of over now.
Yeah.
The gold thing is just kind of something you want to have in your portfolio, a little bit all the time, just in case something like this happens, and then, it goes up, 20% or something like that. In my case, Nugget, went up almost 15%.
Yeah, and some other people that are pretty happy right now are the people that had insurance before this, because that was really the time to have insurance. But thank you so much for watching.
Hope this was helpful.
And remember, it's so easy an adult can do it.
Old people, huh? Yeah. If I were in England, I would have voted to exit. As I said on CNBC many times, I didn't think they made their case to stay, so I would have been one of the Brexit voters. However, Tristan and Getty, people their age, would have definitely been in the Remain camp, but they were outnumbered by over 1 million votes. So let's take a look at where it goes from here. It'll take a long time to get England out of this. So until that happens, take a look at gold. I agree with them. Gold is going to continue to shine. And it was in fact my best hedge against this Brexit which I put on just a couple weeks ago, and it just kept going up and really ramped up on Friday. What did I do as far as stocks? Well, Barclays, another stock they talked about, one of the biggest banks in Great Britain. I bought that one on Friday because it was down better than 26%. And I figure, well, it's got some upside. Barron's agrees. Barron's put it on their watch list as far as, hey, maybe it was a little overdone, time to back up the truck. We'll see. I bought it. I bought a lot of it on Friday, and I'm prepared to buy more this week. So gold, Barclays, what else? I took a lot of profits in my volatility trades. We'll talk about more about that trade and others on Fast Money this week, so make sure you tune into that. But as far as the team traders go, gold. That's one thing I think they really nailed. I'd continue to be in that. I have gold call spreads. I'm John Najarian from Investitude.com.